Judges chapter 6 verse 24 tells us, "Then Gideon built an altar there unto the Lord and called it Jehovah Shalom. The Lord is peace." Now, that moment didn't happen on a quiet retreat or a mountaintop worship service. It happened right in the middle of fear, uncertainty, and unanswered questions. Gideon was still hiding. The Midianites were still oppressing Israel. The situation had not changed yet, but Gideon himself, well, he had changed. Sometimes we like to think that peace shows up after the battle is over, after the answers come, after the fear goes away. But Scripture reminds us that peace isn't the absence of trouble. Peace is the presence of God. You see, Gideon didn't build an altar because everything was calm. Gideon built an altar because God met him right where he was. And he named that place Jehovah Shalom. Not because the storm had passed, but because God had spoken. Maybe today you find yourself standing in a place that still feels uncertain. The questions are real. The pressure hasn't lifted. The future isn't clear. But right there in that very spot, God is still the Lord of peace. Jehovah Shalom doesn't mean that life is quiet. It means that your heart can be steady. It means that you can rest even while you wait. It means that fear doesn't get the final word. God does. So here's the encouragement for today. Build your altar right here, right now, today. Pause long enough to remember who God is. Name the place, not by your struggle, but by His faithfulness. Because when God shows up, peace shows up with Him. And that is a peace that will carry you forward. Until next time, I'm Michael Joe Harvell, pastor at Eureka Baptist Church, and this has been an encouraging word from the Word. Y'all take care, God bless, and press on.